know, no more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then storming where this go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game found out. Do it, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just to be the second I go with the sky? But now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, it's been a bit of a Monday, honestly. Yeah, I'm wearing wearing my mom's pendant today, so yeah, it's been one of those days. So that said, yeah, I'm still gonna be trying to continue on with the randomizer today. I know I've got a couple of spots that I was looking at and realizing that I could go and do stuff. We have chests to find in the Feywood. We've got a couple of fights in Golmore. We've got, I mean, we actually had to walk away from the Still Shrine of Miriam. There's a couple of chests in Paramina Rift that we haven't done. And then I'm thinking basically I'm going to run from Paramina to Feywood. And then probably go out to Barheim because there's a bunch of chests in there. So that's the plan, at least at present. It's always bound to change when I get new stuff, so we'll see how it goes. That said, I think I can get over to the game proper right quick, and we can carry on. Yes, game is game audioing. I'm audioing. Tracker is on.
I might be audioing.
You are, in fact, audioing.
Huzzah!
Does the tracker look legible at least? Because I had to, like, resize it for, Multi-World Madness.
How did that go, by the way?
Well, we completed, but there was some stuff that wound up leading to conversations and changes to protocol, so
fair enough. Yeah, I think it looks fine.
I can bump it up in size a skoosh, like so. I think that should work.
I mean, it's readable to me on my screen, so
yeah,
it's not really readable on my screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I can't go too much larger because it will start to take up screen real estate. Although, I could also, I could resize the game window, but then I had to do a different aspect ratio, which could get a little weird. So, it is what it is. That said, last we left off, we were on Walk of the Mind, which is the Still Shrine of Miriam. My party is Fran, Bosch, Pinello, and Vossler, and that's it. And, yeah, we have checks to check. Hopefully.
With friends like these.
Yeah, especially considering Vossler. We did recently finish his boss fight, which is a little awkward considering he's still with us. Also, this time Pinello gets the katana na-na-na-na-nas. Wah! Oh, look, a Yeti.
Yetis!
Right, I need to change her gambits because all she has is, yeah, I'm party leader. But Doctor, I'm Pagliacci. So the last two treasure chests on the mountain are in the other side of this map. So we had to go... Oh. It's such a long way. It's a long walk for a short glass of water. Up and around. Ow. I really need to find Libra. God damn. I'm about ready to try to hint for it at this rate. Don't know if I can get that though. Ah. This is about the point I also wish I had Esunaka, but I don't. Do you have blind now? Oh, thank God. I used to have a backup light mage. I hate explosive traps so much. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them.
Hold.
I have over 900 trillions of 900 trillion miles of fiber optic cables in my network. But the word hate was branded on every nano angstrom of them. Hate. I don't know where I went just now. I'm back.
Huzzah!
Ow. Not really sure what the differences are supposed to be between explosive traps and Sten needle traps.
I do not know either.
Other than stylized. I think like the same thing happens in tactics. They'll say something about Sten needle traps versus explosive traps, and it's like, they still deal damage and kill me. They are still just annoyances. Thankfully, I won't run into Fafnir here because we're not in the middle of a snowstorm. Unless... Okay, good. Unless... Get... Archipelago items. Oh, okay. Well, that was trash. Ow. That's technically not trash. It is, in fact, a spear. It is a weapon. It can, in fact, be used. Now, out of Paramino, we head west to go to Feywood and pray that we don't get our ass handed to us.
That would be preferable, yeah.
At level 42, we should be okay. I'm trying to remember about the point that we went through Barheim, come to think of it. It's like in the 40s, we should also be able to do, Garum Scythe. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, did you just get like 5 hits with the katana? Oh, these guys hurt. Yeah, these guys hurt. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God we have a raise. Should probably set up a gambit for that.
Probably not a bad idea.
Ally. That is KO. Raise. Keep people alive first, revive them when they're not. In theory, that should work, but I shudder to think. So I'm immediately learning that, yeah, this place is still a bit rough for this level. which
We'll
is
survive. I believe in us.
yeah, I just have to pick my battles really carefully. Not like this, but hey, here we go. Hell with your pollen. I don't have remedies. That would be too easy. I also don't have Yasuna. That would also be too easy. I have Dispelga. Presently sleep slow poison. I need... I mean, out of all of those... the most pressing is the poison? I have antidotes. Hey, it's Zulia. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Vossler's asleep. It's a problem for him. Hey. I am in a place I probably shouldn't be, but here we are. Huh. Things concern me. Well, at least that missed. Hi, Vossler. Nice of you to join us again. Vesper song. Puppers. There we go. So starting to feel a bit better. Trying to keep my eye on the oh boy on the mini map for treasure.
Delicious treasure.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. That having been said, considering how the fights are going here, I'm not sure that I should be trying to push into like the entrance to Giruvegan right now. It seems a little rough. May actually just want to instead go up into Golmore. Because, like, we're talking, oh yeah, they want me to go White Magic's Embrace, Ice Field of Clear Sight, and the Edge of Reason, which are, like, far south from the Feywood. Yeah, nah, I don't think we do that. The Walk of Stolen Truths. And the Redolent Glade. Walk of Stolen Truths and Redolent Glade. This is Walk of Fleeting Rifts. Of course, I don't have the map, so I can't actually tell what's what. Is this Redolent? The Walk of Dancing Shadow. That is not one of the names that I heard. Is the other map the walk that I want? Because I might actually try for the chests there, but probably not going into the Edge of Reason. That's probably a little out of my range. Ow. Walk of Stolen Truths. Is that the name? Yes. So there are treasures here. And then the Redolent Glade. I think this is like where you fight a boss fight. Oh, look at that. We're all fucking blinded again. Fran, help. Oh, right. This is also a mist map, so I don't have the mini map to tell me where the treasures are. Yippee. Ow. Oh, there's one. What do we get? Sweep. Which is a staff. That goes elsewhere. Come to think of it, is this... Ow! Well, Vossler paid the price for that one. Hey. Treasure? No treasure. Treasure? No treasure. Oh boy. And that also leads where I don't want to go. I bet there's a treasure in the tonsil over there. Keep your eyes peeled for treasure chests, or jars rather. There's one. Stolen article. Oh, I know what that's for. Also, I just realized something. I didn't do the goofy thing. There you go. There's our last treasure. Old needle. Alright, we should probably just get out of here while the getting's good. Go up into Golmore, fight the Vorpal Bunny, because that's a target that we're gonna have. Squish the tomato. I have to point out, by the way, that Pinello has an absolutely balls ridiculous amount of MP right now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Do I have Nukai Sand? I do, but not a lot. Oh, the hell with your berserk. Alright, just run for it. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Let me out. That is a dinosaur.
He does seem to be walking it.
That is a dinosaur. Okay, we're better off here. Not by a whole lot, but enough. Get a black orb. Corals. Coral pelts will be good for money. Ow. Still looking for the Vorpal Banui. Found the Vorpal Banui.
It's got big teeth.
Dispel that bunny. Wish I could stop that bunny. I need to dispel it too. Get him. Something, something led on a merry chase, something, something. The Vorpal Banui gives us what? Oh.
Well,
Lente's Tear, which lets us move through the forest with impunity. Okay.
yup.
Okay.
Thank you, Bunny.
Yeah, thank you, Banui. That's that's one way to get out of here, I guess. Well, okay. Game found interesting ways to give me things. Hello, Elisa. Welcome on in. Hope the new finds you well. Thank you for that. Hydrate. Okay. Then the plan from here... well, it's... not been the greatest emotional days. Dealing with it and working through it, though. Not ignoring it, but working with it. Indeed. Okay. There's area you eat, but I don't really have anything to do there right now. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think my next order of business was to go to Barheim. See what that unlocked. I can also... brain. What was I braining at? Ooh, actually... do you have favorite games in computer? Or in PlayStation? I mean, I have always been a fan of the Final Fantasy series. By and large. So I'd definitely say that they, like, several of those are in my listing for favorite games. I also like the Persona series, which was on PlayStation. And their relatives also delivering on that stretch, by the by. Thank you for that as well. There we go. You may notice that a lot of my favorite games tend to be RPGs, which is absolutely abysmal for my free time, but, you know, this is also why I tend to play a lot of tabletop RPGs and run them. I've been considering setting up and running perhaps an actual play with friends on stream, but There is some overhead with that. I would need folks to buy in, which that's everybody else's prerogative. Whoa! Black Queen, thanks for that Prime subscription.
Khalil 1 Jam, Khalil 1 Flop, Khalil 1 Lovins.
Thank you for that Prime subscription for 45 months. Enjoy the after viewing and the emotes. Welcome back to Demonum Hunter. Enjoy your time. There's some stuff I have to fiddle with on the second screen here. Give me just a second. That should work for that, and I can now see again. They're saying I could do something, are we? Or is that, no, that's a treasure check, isn't it? Oh, it's Lentist here. I'd have to go to Barheim Mines for that, I believe. Yeah, because then I'd have to be able to talk to Mirren after going to Barheim Mines. In theory, they do say that I can do at least part of it. Said I was planning on going to Barheim. But yes, as for talking a little more about the I have a PS4, but I don't really play it anymore because it's, you know, out in the living room. And well, I mean, not that I can't go out there, but I haven't really had the urge to play games that I strictly have on the PS4 that I don't also have on my computer. So it's been sitting for a long time. I'm not even sure if it still boots, to be fair. I do still have all my old PS and PS2 games, though. I have an old CD case just absolutely full of them. I'm sure some of those are aged to dust at this point. But yeah, circling back to explaining, it hasn't necessarily been the greatest of emotional days for me. I'm wearing my mom's pendant for a reason, so. Whenever I go out in public, she's always with me. Sort of new joystick, the one I burned out wasn't working. Next week, new joystick. Yeah, I've been hearing that the PlayStation controllers for some reason have been witnessing stick drift of late. Giza heads towards Barheim. I'm pretty sure. It's like, can I even get out into Giza Plains? I may be wrong here. I'm running maps. Welcome back. Benui.
We love the Benui in this household.
Indeed. Is it rainy season? Is it fuck? That is weird. I do not remember that actually just being sealed off without rainy season. I think PS3 Slims are rare, but I also don't know the specifics on them.
Agreed.
I never had a PS3. I went straight to PS4. PS3 came out when I was still dirt poor. That's the reason why I didn't have a PSP or a Vita. Because, yeah, I didn't really have money at the time they came out, so my family was never going to be able to get me one. And the PS5, of course, we all know never existed and was just a myth. Everybody that has one just has PS5. Yeah, everybody that has one right now is just hallucinating vividly, and it's a cardboard box with PS5 written on it in Sharpie.
Indeed. There's some really good. There's some really good art that I've seen from now.
Yeah, they're apparently convincing hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's the whole conversation about PlayStation 6 and the digital future when the PlayStation Network goes down. When the PlayStation Network goes down for multiple days in a row.
Yeah, I have very strong opinions on that.
Me too. I actually, not to get political, but I actually legitimately sent notification to my representatives like, hey guys, I really don't like this. You need to look into this. And I didn't just make it about PlayStation. I made it in general about poor business practice and poor consumer protection practice, alongside the attacks against right to repair.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made my opinion known. I understand that there are cynical folks out there that are going to tell me, but Kale, sending your emails to your representatives is like sending them toilet paper. They're going to use it the same way. To which I say, it's better to try something than do nothing and bitch.
Exactly.
Because boy howdy, I remember being that person in my childhood, and it's not a fun existence at all. You also don't want the new version to be without disc? Yeah, honestly, there's a few countries out there that have, like, full-on countries that have been suing Sony about it. So, I don't know. It may very well wind up not happening, and they may wind up actually, like, by law, having to continue to offer a physical, which I certainly hope is the case. I hope they are forced to continue to provide physical games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand that a large portion of us buy games digitally. Hell, Steam exists. Its entire business model is digital. But, in its defense, I will say that Gaben has mentioned more than once out there in the ether that he has ideas and options for if Steam were to ever fall on hard times. And I think, just postulating, I'm pretty sure his idea is that he would push an update out to the Steam users' accounts that would allow them to download and store the product keys for all of those games at the very least. So they would have the product keys available for the games that they purchased on the Steam platform, which, hell of an undertaking on its own. But hey, product keys are better than nothing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at that point, admittedly, it's slightly relying on the yo-ho-ho days, but if you have the product key, you don't have to worry about a cracker that might actually put a, virus on your computer. Cough, cough. Just have to make sure that the thing you're downloading is the legit version of the game you're playing, but hey!
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't gone through that minefield in the past. Yeah, I mean, a very large problem that is brought up about the digital only thing is, again, if the PlayStation Store goes down, if the PlayStation Network goes down completely, because of the online DRM that they're also touting, you wouldn't be able to play any of your games even offline mode.
Yeah.
And that is very anti-consumer. So yeah, that is, pardon me, absolutely a big thing that, like, a bunch of legal folks in the realm of it are like, this is not going to work. Like the plumber said to the aeronautics engineer with a dream, this shit will not fly. funnier is I messed that quote up entirely, but it still works in a funny way.
Indeed.
All right, where was I going? I'm going to Barheim Passage, which means I need to go to the Ester Sands. Yeah, I mean, hey, I will never fault people for the actions that they take in solidarity against a problem in the world. Because again, it's the cynic that says, "Oh, the boycott won't do anything." Again, better to try something than do nothing and bitch. So, yeah. I will absolutely, I'll absolutely rally for people's ability to make their voice heard through whatever actions they have available to them, barring harming others, of course. The unfortunate truth about the whole disk drive element of things, though, is proprietary hardware would probably mean that the disk drive won't work, even if you do connect it. Which, yeah, that's also pretty anti-consumer. But, you know, this is what we allowed for DRM on disk days. You buy the PS6, you buy, quote unquote, buy the game, which unfortunately in the digital age means you buy a license that they could revoke at any time for any reason, which gives you permission to download and play the game. Again, anti-consumer. So yeah, there's a bunch of problems with this system, and they're likely not going to get away with it, but don't be complacent. Make your voice heard. Never be complacent about what you might think is a sure thing, because if there's anything that modern age has taught us is nothing is assured.
Yeah.
The only thing that's assured in life is that nothing is assured. Kind of fun that they point out all of the need to kill mimics. Sad that I unfortunately can't just let them drain batteries and turn off the lights.
If only, if only.
Now we have that teleport point to Barheim. Not sure if I want to try and take on Zalera. That might be a bit rough at this level. Get back here. Never mind. Talos or no, talos are on fire. I'm not sure what these are. Flan. Oh, they're just flan. A new laptop. Asus. This old one is dead, and the games are lagging. See the internet at the same time. I mean, 9 years for a laptop is a pretty decent lifetime. but yeah, I totally get it. Hope you enjoyed the new one. There's an unfortunate truth that computer technology, while getting more powerful and sophisticated, has also gotten a bit more delicate.
Yeah.
It's this thing called planned obsolescence, also known as your car's value is cut in half the second you drive it off the lot.
Yeah.
Same thing kind of happens to computers. Your computer's value drops to $5 when you first hit the power button. Ooh, ring of renewal. Nice. Ew, it's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, eventually things just kind of burn out or get bogged down in a laptop build. I mean, not to say that a desktop build is immune to that, because it most assuredly isn't. Thankfully, this tank has been holding me over for a fair while, but don't take any of my days for granted. Lord knows this thing has some very particular behaviors that I keep scratching my head about.
Yeah.
A large portion of that may be because of all the randomizers I run, but you know. Not to mention streaming, it does weird things to computers and people and the internet. Streaming is a very odd, like, thing in general, I feel, and find. Like, it's certainly fun, and I enjoy having the opportunity to play games for folks and chat and banter, but it is definitely weird to get into. It's not, at least in my experience, it hasn't really been like vastly uncomfortable or anything, but it's been the sort of realization that, like, I'm just kind of out there, you know? I'm just kind of broadcasting. That's a choice I made. And as much as I've heard folks say, like, I'm not sure that I could do it, I mean, sure. But I would also say that there is no one magical way to stream, and that there's all sorts out there. Honestly, like, putting the stuff together and hitting the button was not difficult to do. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's easy to start, difficult to quote unquote master. And I'm not a master by any stretch of the imagination. Lord knows if I was, I'd be partner by now. Okay, that's not entirely true. But yeah, it's those sorts of things I just kind of think about as I went through this process. Is like, my experience with starting to stream was literally just download the program, fiddle with it a little bit, hit the start stream button, and then just kind of do things. There's certainly a few things that, like, it helps to have folks to talk through things with. That much I will say. Hey, obelisk. Golden shield. Golden armor. Renewal. Bowline sash. Rose corsage. Ooh. Need at least 2 of those. Phoenix downs and handkerchiefs. Okay, I need money. I'm getting some, but not a whole lot. Lord help me. Okay, that's feeling better now. What I get? Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. El Toro seed. Meteorite. Gravity. Dispel. Prime Fang and Warhammer. Shock Moat. Cancer Gem. Addle and Festering Flesh. Ew. Those, because I'm going to need them. More of those, because I'm probably going to need them. Hi, Burrow. Oh boy. Okay, there was this, yeah, side path. So far, I don't think Barheim has really gotten me much.
Not really.
Which is unfortunate. That said, there is the Mimic Queen. I don't think there's actually any treasure here. There isn't. I don't know why, but this section of the Barheim Passage just made me flash back to Oblivion.
It does kind of fit the Alien/Imperial ruins look that they had for a lot of those dungeons.
Yeah. It's like combine that with some of the stuff you had to do in the sewers of the Imperial City, and it's like,
Yeah.
This has a very familiar feel to it. You know what? Tell with it. Fight a bomb. Oh, he dead. He dead AF. That is one dead flan. That is 2 dead flan. is there an item in here? There are. Ah, and battery mimics. Faster, Pinello. Kill, kill. $5,000 gil. Oop, Morthalon. Top copy. Huh. Neat. Arakia armlet. Just been pressed. Corresponding gate should be open. So I got the treasures in here. That should mean that I just go and fight the Mimic Queen, question mark? So I beat all the mimics. And then there's the Western Passage. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Sure enough. There's a red box in Barheim that I can't do yet, but otherwise, they're saying the upper portion's done. Yeah, there's this route, which that's likely to be a bit rough. The undead are going to be a problem in there. Then we go up this way. And in theory, take on a boss. See if that happens in practice, though. No, it does not. Gate is firmly closed. Do not have the ability to open it. Is that what that one spot was in the Barheim Passage checks? What is that? Burrow trade fuse. Ah, I don't have the fuse. That would make sense. Special Ops Sector 5. And then a whole bunch of Terminus and East-West bypass chests. And the Zavia span. And the West Annex and Terminus number 7. Right. I could do Special Ops Sector 5, I suppose. That's not too far in. East-West Expanse might be a bit much. Activate hyper mode. Oh, come to think of it, isn't there a hunt down here? Oh, bad. Oh, very bad. That is the last thing I needed to be exposed to. I don't have serums. Nor do I have... Nor do I have... Cleanse. That makes this place dangerous. Any number that my HP turns into is going to be my new maximum. Peliguanos. Aerogamote. And turtle shell. Stop that. Okay, let's get out of here. I got the treasure chest. Well, that's concerning. Because I didn't really get anything out of this. Let's go to Randomizer.
We must rob the oysters.
Indeed. Go to the Southern Plaza. Yeah, let's just talk to Kotzi. There's Undercity visits. Yes. Lowtown it is. Now what is this? Go this way. Come up. You? Yeah, nothing. Okay, so that's that check. Then there is... Head south. Around. Up. Over. Talk to our good friend Balzac.
Yeah, Balzac.
The ringworm's talking
Maybe I
about.
just whipped around so fast.
So we got Ash out of that. And good
If I
lord.
don't find any ash in my ball sack.
Yeah. I don't think I want to find Ash via my ball sack. Let's see, we got a gold needle in the ball sack. That's not good. Echo Herbs, Platinum Sword, that's even worse. Slavin Harness, kinky. And 3 Pine Wood Chops. No, we also have Ash. Ash, you are going to be the mage, so you are going to be Black Mage, Red Mage. Right. Time to have fun. She gets maces, she gets green magic, she gets arcane magic. With Exodus, you would get some heavy armor. That'd be funny. With Northwind's Glow, you get an HP lore. With Hoshmal, you get steel. With this, you get Vox and Poisona. Charge, maces, War Mage, HP lore. Zodiac gets her Greatsword Ragnarok. This Nordswing gets her another HP lore. So it's one. Inquisitor, Maglore, Serenity, Channeling, Maglore, Maces, Headsman, Soul Eater, Mist Armor, Shields, Gambits, Shields, HP, Spellbound. There's something that can get her the Ultima Blade. Oh, that went quickly. Welcome to basically Mastered Red Mage. Fun.
Huzzah, huzzay.
And that's it. Now she has black magic to contend with. Charm. Ether lore, Rem lore, Swiftness 2. HP lore. Black magic 2, black magic 3. That'll do. Knight Monk. Exodus. You don't need Exodus because you already have Soul Eater. Famfret gets you to Spellgun and Rise. Zodiac gets you fucking nothing. That's Series 5 and 6. Gambit slot 2. Fulminating Darkness to Phoenix lore. Objection overruled. Wither. Swards. Zodiac really does just get you fucking nothing. That is impressive. Pamphlet Nexus don't need to be gotten either. Oh, hey, Genji armor. Headsman, Maglore, Battlelore, War Mage, rods, accessories, beating sticks, Maglore, white magic. A very condensed set. But like 7 gives renew. Famfret would open up daggers and numerology. Zodiac would open up Claymore. Either Exodus or Intercession would give me a battle lore. That's Intercession as well. Something would get me Libra. Oh, that's funny and ironic. Accessories. Bushi can get Genji armor. Already got the ultimate katana Kumba. Hoshmal. So one of my intercessions will get me an HP lore and a battle lore, which might actually be helpful. It's considered. Fran, my dear Fran. Fran, Franny, Fran.
Franny, it's the Franny Fran.
Fran. Hashmal would give you swiftness, but I don't need to buy Hashmal to do that. I just need to buy a bunch of other licenses first. Vampire gives you Maglore, which Genji armor leads to what? Battle, accessories, and a battle lore. Shields, Exodus is not needed. Irony of Ironies, heavy armor, that leads to Feral Strike, giving me an HP lore. Don't have the points for that or anything else on here. So I need to find. Oh, right. I was going to check my hints list. Don't think of it. Hint. What do we have? Priority is my Shadestone is in the Tsita Uplands Lindworm. I can't get to Tsita Uplands. I need to get to Tsita Uplands. That's the question. Oh, what's the logic for that? Get to Tsita Uplands, I need to fight Judge Bergan, don't I? Pretty sure. In order to fight Judge Bergan, I need... What? What do I need for the... I need to fight Judge Bergan. It's not the medallions, it's not the age-worn key, it's not the sandalwood chop or the sight keys. It's not Anne's letter, it's not the Viera rucksack or the Ring of Light, not the silent urn. It's not the Ring of the Toad or the Rabbit Tail or Urbanea. Is it the Dawn Shard? No, but the Dawn Shard gets me stuff to do and still trying to Miriam. Huh. It's not the Shade Stone, Crescent Stone. It's not the Tube Fuse or the Rain Stone. Oh wait, is it Tree Blade? Nope. Sword of Kings? Yes. It's the Sword of Kings in order to fight Judge Birkin. So, the Sword of Kings, where's that? Sword of Kings in Nalbina Fortress, Hunt 17 to Tomos. Atomos. Wait. Atomos is in Mosforin. The fuck? Isn't it? Jovi reward. Huh. I feel like that's where it is. Nalbina, Vujerba, Jahara, Nalbina, map select, Mosforin. I love that they added something to the map tracker that says, hey, get the Chocobo from Nalbina for this. Like, yeah, that's probably because I asked them how the hell you're supposed to do that. I might have indirectly influenced the map tracker having some extra information. Oops. So what is another way? Ah, systems access key. There might be a third systems access key that I am able to get. Necro Hall of Nabudis. That's also not doable. What the fuck? Well, that is an interesting problem. Unless I can get an Aero Pass. If I can get the Aero Pass to either Arcades or Balfenheim. Hint. Arcades Aero Pass. Nabrius Deadlands. And Balfenheim Aero Pass. Garamscythe Waterway defeat Cuchulainn. Fuck. I have to beat Cuchulainn?
You got this.
What? Why? Why are you doing
Because you must
this?
suffer.
How
Sorry.
could this happen to me?
Star say it's not right. No sacrifices today.
There may be a saving grace for me yet. Hold on. Hint Crescent Stone. Lhusu Mines, Site 3, Treasure 7. Site 3, so I need the Site 3 key. Hint Site 3 key. I cannot afford that. I need 7 more points. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I was at least able to hunt down something before I got kicked out of my hints. Shit. We just got a revelation that this is going to be a bit of a slog. Right, there's you. So there's this area where we fought the Wraith, which leads to the sluice control.
Yeah.
Do I remember? Oh, I need the sluice key. I can't even fight Cuchulainn right now if I wanted to. I don't have the sluice key. Then the only way that I can do this is going through the other entrance, right? I have to go through the low-level area of the sluice ways. Barheim Scythe. Lhusu Mines Site 3 treasure. Oh. Can't do that either. They say I can do stuff in Garamscythe, so must be some way for me to get there, right? I mean, I get, well, yeah, because that one sluice is open. I should be able to just run the gamut. Just go. Yeah, because then there's no water flowing. And then, yeah, I can cut across like that. And I mean, we're not that far off the level for this. Things are a little rough to fight, but not that bad.
What'd you do?
Down and around. Antidote. blind and slow. Oh, holy.
Holy cow!
Literally, holy. Okay, so around here, there should be a fight that pops up. But I don't have all ladies, so I can't do Orthros. But I can try to fight the White Moose. Well, that's just mean. God damn it. Keeps happening. Wait. Oh. Technically, I could do Arthros, but it's not available anyway, so...
Unfortunate.
Can't do pop ulti. That's an issue. Fixing that issue right quick. Knew it was coming. Got him. And that's White Moose. I got Obelisk and a bundle of needles. Canelo. Curious about something though. Hey Ash, what have you got going for you? Oh, you have Kiraga and Raze. Nice. You have Blizzara, Fire, and Thundara. Okay. Slow, Drain, Darka, and Death. Okay. Oh, shit. That's stronger than I was expecting. Papa Ulti! He's not here. He will be later. I'll take that. Garm Scythe Waterway. Right, you optimize. Can't go that way because we haven't taken out Solera. I don't think that. That's not great. Hell with it. Darka. Oh, that's interesting. Fire Magicite. Then head north. Right. There's a treasure here. Somewhere. I'll take free antidotes. Right. If they drop potions, but they don't. Oh, right, that's the map jar. Does it count as a treasure? No. No, it does not. Because that's the treasure. Medallion of Bravery. Oh, wait. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Blackwing. Right. Across the water. Theory, except not in practice. That doesn't connect. I have to go back and around? Is there a bridge I missed? No? Does not appear to be such. I have to go back and around. Not that that's a necessarily painful trip. Go there, can go here. But don't think I can cross the water. It require me to close the sluice to the west, or to the east rather. Take that for the money. Run back around. Perpetual fall down up escalator. And continue to beat until firm. Stiff peaks needed. Garum Scythe Waterway is a fucking maze. Antidote for our dear white mage. Well, this is an issue. Hey, Bran. Wake up, Ash. Yes, yes you can. And if this is done right... it should be... yes, because then that introduces Garamscythe Waterway. And then we go this way. Plan primer. Found it. That unlocks a few more checks. That I think actually that unlocked Kitchen. There are no more treasures on this map. Let's move elsewhere. Oh. North Spur. Okay. Go this way. Up and across. Up and across. You know what that means? Fish! It's an angry fish, no less. Oh, light woven shirt. Not sure why the fish had a light woven shirt, but okay, we'll take it.
Bonus questions you don't want answers to.
Fair. Hey, silence. That's golden, but duct tape is silver. Icton. Nothing here. No one here but it's Galliforms. Potion. And potion. And it's going to tell me, yeah, gate's tightly shut, because I can't do that. I need the Crescent Stone for that. So now I get to backtrack through all of creation to get out of here. Activate hyper mode. Yes, go up and over. And then down. Across, down. Then can I go back? No, I cannot. Cut this way. Different Garamscythe Waterway map, technically. Because this is the high level map. Here we cut across this to there. Open the sluice. So technically you'd fight a boss, but it's not here. And we are out of Garamscythe and into Lowtown, where there is presently not a check. But at this point, I believe there will be more Robinoster checks. Hightown should have something. Yes, move through Bazaar. And for that matter, I can now pop into Clan Centurio. Shut, talk to you. Yes, yes, I had the primer. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Hi, Mont Blanc. Member of Clan Centurio. Happy hunting. Kill. Edge Knight. Ring of Renewal and Handkerchief. Blazer Gloves. Bubble Moat. Wing Boots Makara. Demon Eyeball and High Ether. Bunch of money.
Fantastic cash.
Oh god. So many of
I
these.
appreciate just the absolute absurdity of like the rank differences of those bounties.
Yeah. Hey look, it's Orthros.
There he is.
It's Papa Ulti. Right, that's the Gill Snapper. Trickster's available now. Christ help me. Yep, Monad goes for that. Antlion. That's Lhusu Site 3, I think. Carrot. That's Salica Wood. That is Kirin. Ancient Man of Mystery. It's Greg!
Good old Greg.
Belito, that is also Monid. That is, if you remember correctly, if you remember, that is when we took on Agamemnon. And off he goes. They talk about, yeah, there was a guy that's jumping hunters lately. The Behemoth King, we know where that is. I ran into that. The Seer, Ixion, Yasmat. Christ, Yasmat. Here's hoping I don't have to do that. That'd be a fuck of a fight. Ixion. Lord knows we know where Ixion and the Seer are. And Yasmats. I'm trying to think of it. I wonder if I have to fight the Hellworm. That was also an interesting fight. That said, now can talk to Kitchen. Find someone to speak with. It's a city not wonderful, so lose my way on occasion. The land I cannot hear it. Should this not trouble me as a Vera? Yes, you should be ashamed. So it's a mistake to leave the wood. Pay no mind to my other mutterings. Speak to me again soon. Pretty sure if I just go out and back in. People keep to themselves. The number of visitors in the village could be counted on a single hand. The wish does not come true. This is not how I'd hoped it would be. I knew my choice would bring hardship, and yet could have thought it through. Perhaps I should have. Strength of will alone could not make up for the ignorance of the wider world. Still not sorrowful. It's not easy thing to speak on what come truths to a friend. Don't I knew it. Little has changed. It seems the city has still made a few friends, but no closer to realize my goal. I haven't spoken to this you yet. To become more like my sister. She's grown tired of life in isolation. Long ago she left. Only later I hear rumors she'd come here. Sister was making her way through the world where I lived, the sheltered piece of the wood. I would be as she is. Do you think it's possible? It'll never happen. Me too naive to follow my sister's footsteps. I mean, stupid truth I'm not yet beaten. See, visit again. I've left my home and I can never return. No doubts I set out, but now wonder whether I fail. It would not be right to turn to my sister for help, but she's an accomplished warrior, but for me, no allure does the call of battle hold. Others have said I possess a warmth of care my sister lacks. Not on kindness alone come on make her way in the world. Perhaps it would be best if I too became a warrior like my sister. What do you think? I'm not so sure. Strength in battle doesn't necessarily mean strength of character. I thought of it this way. I believe I may have taken one step towards choosing the path I should follow. I look forward to our next meeting. I made my decision. Sister's path and another my own invention I've finally chosen. No longer will you find me sitting here when we next meet. Wherever it may be, do say hello. I don't remember if I did that right or not. If I did, I just had to do a little bit of searching to figure out where I had to find her. Where is Kitten? Side quests. Side quest lists. Kitchen. Read more. Answer. Yes, you should be ashamed. You should have thought it through. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Therein lies the problem. It's actually, I think it's a good idea. I am not sure. So I did it's 3 plus 1 minus. Yeah, 3 plus 1 minus, that means I got her 2 points. 2 points. Randomly around Robin Oster. Oh, goody. To find her around Robin Oster. Boy. I don't have to run around this place looking for a Viera. That is not a Viera. I have to find the bunny lady. Wait. No. 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 Shit. That's a human. That's a human. That's a human. That's a bongo. That's a human. That's the Moogling. That's a Sikh. Basically, be negative 3 times and then be positive at the end. I'll have to remember that for the future. It's like the easiest method to get her to just be in a spot you know she's going to be. They could just cut out the middleman, but I imagine they can't really do that very well. Human, Sikh, and lady of the shop. They also don't say if she's going to be inside a shop. Just say around Rabanastra somewhere. Seek human. Bunch of people. I'm going to guess that they do mean for her to be somewhere around town. Not in a shop. Human, bunch of bonga. Human. Sikh, bonga, human. Watch her be in Muthur Bazaar. I guess she was just sitting there, but she's not. That's the Moogling, Bonga Sikh. Person. Clan Provisioner. You sell anything different? Okay, I think you do. Ooh, yes. Serum, Achilles, Decoy, Oil Bombs, Staff, and Kaganui. Messenger. Don't think she's in here. That's a Sikh. Around the bend we have... There you are. So I've met many people. Heard their stories, told stories of my own. I'll continue my search. Would not be here now had you not listened to my troubles. Archipelago Islands. Longbow and 1,000 gil. From Kitchen. Okay. Then I think it's time to go Westgate. This is telling me what? Alaska Western Sands, Shimmering Horizons, and the Earth Tyrant Quest Wind Globe. Oh, goody. Shimmering Horizons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually remember this. I remember not doing it before because I was in a bad way. I want to determine that now I should be able to take it on. Shimmering Horizons also allows me to get to the Earth Globe. Or the Wind Globe, rather. Okay. We go south. Isn't the lindworm around here too, come to think of it? Not lindworm. The shieldworm? We go here. Wind globe is here. In a sandstorm. Of course. Dynus cactus. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Anne's letter and a pinewood chop. And a shura.
Well, that's definitely a combination.
Yeah, it certainly is. Anne's letter's kind of useless to me right now, though. Because I don't have any of the arrow passes, so I can't do Anne's quest. And I would need all 5 of them for it to work out. Pop. Oh God, seriously. Not there. There's one. Herakti's flame. Okay. Phoenix down. Oh, that's a letdown. Okay. Then haven't helped this poor lost soul. I'm going to I have a thought. A thought I'm not too keen on, but it's there. I might have to go somewhere. See, I'm still confused as to how they say I can go there. I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see what they say. I'm pretty sure you need 3 system access keys to get there. Which is definitely gonna be an interesting problem. I don't have the wind vein, so I can't actually take on the earth tyrant. But according to them, what I can do is go to a place that I've been avoiding going. Or the straw.
And off we go.
They're saying I can go to Ridorana, and apparently they're letting me.
This game is silly.
To be fair, they do not tell me that I can go to the Pharos.
Nah.
I think they're just pointing to treasures I can get here.
Probably.
So how's this fight gonna go? Oh. Oh, that's a little concerning.
I'm watching the health barely go down. Oh, there it goes. It just has to catch up.
Yeah, it's still not great though.
No.
That's an issue. Please don't die. Oh no. Oh, this could be an issue. Oh, hi, Belias. Okay, that's Giruvegan.
I've seen weirder.
Uh-huh. Two more treasures on this map, supposedly. Where the heck are they? Ow.
I can't.
There are your gambits off. Bye, friend. Bye, Vossler. Ah, right. Issue. Brand, darling. Take off the mirror mail, please. That helps a bit more. Oops. Ow. I'd love to have R to write about now.
I can't.
Die already? Vossler. Oh, Beetlejuice. Still one more treasure to find. Oh, that's a dick move. I have one remedy. Alright, fuck this. Abusing the save crystal. Jesus Christ. That breath attack was noxious. Bossler, get the fuck back here. What was this last treasure? Not there. Oh, there it is. Oh, of course, it's trapped. Bossler.
Bossler, yes.
Oh. All of that for a fucking antidote. Fuck you two,
I
game.
always saw something else pop up too.
Nope. It's just the antidote.
Okay.
Alright, where the fuck else do you want me to go? City of Other Days and the Colosseum. Oh, so literally just everything but the Path to the Pharaohs. Yay. Well, fingers crossed. Don't like you. Also, you were doing literally 0 damage.
Trying my best, I'm dead, okay?
That's terrifying. 2 treasures on this map. There's one here. What? Dragon scale. That's a key item, isn't it? Yes, it is. Charge a Barney. That's the way to the Pharaohs. There's the treasure. Calico items. Gungnir.
How could this be?
Bye, Bossler. Rest in peace, you won't be missed. I'd really love to have Larsa right now.
Right.
That's Yasmat. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Cataract. Okay. That's a whole bunch of nope. Oh god. I did not mean for us to walk in here. Run! Oh. Get me out of here. Oh god. Huh? Stage 2. Run for it. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Haha, shit. That's interesting. No. Wow, that was just an instant death.
Oof.
That was an instantaneous death.
Unfortunate.
Well, at least it's just, yeah. I'm back in here anyway. I need to find the treasure, but the treasure is not going to be easy to run into. With my luck, the treasure is like in the back half. Oh, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Up here's like a peach. Oh wait. There it is. That's a dick move, game. That is a major league dick move. It should have been in one of the hallways, not right in the fucking Miasmat fight.
Right.
Oh, that's evil. Dun, dun. Okay. What do I get? All of that for fucking nothing. That was 1,000 gil. That is not worth death.
Nope.
Oh god. Game could have at least made that worthwhile, but no. That's just evil. That way. On the plus side, you can actually run away from him pretty easily.
Well, that's good.
Just make sure that he's not facing the direction you're coming in. Said, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Not a lot in the way of remedies, unfortunately. Oh, I got a Virgo gem. That's nice. Antidote. Doesn't get rid of... Wow, okay. Huh. Well, Fossiler's right, fucked.
Yup. He's a rock now. He is now Fossiler.
Damn it. It's actually really good. Well, at least that's still a rejuvenation trap. Wrong way. I need to abuse the save crystal. It's the only way I'm gonna get him back. Okay. No, leave me alone. Get thee hence. Be gone, thought. Not that way, but this way. So we got if you fall asleep, I'm kicking your ass.
Kick it long, kick it hard.
Hey, yo. Hey, look, that's a lot of explosions. This is going to be a stupid idea. We're going to try it. On to the Pharaohs, question mark. The Pharaohs at Ritorana. Oh, they let me in. That's a boss fight. Right, that's the Draco zombie. Hydro. Oh, he angry. Oh, he's a rough fight. Hey, Pinello. Try to holy the fuck out of him. Oh, that's an issue. Ah, that worked.
If it works, it works. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Huh. Imagine me breaking into... Wow. Yeah, nah, that's not happening. I'm dying. That has to be the case, right? Purple Elias. Oh, hello. Having access to shock and flare is nice. Am I seriously about to break into...
You're getting pretty close.
Wow. Like it's not.
Man,
Nah.
you're so close too.
I am really close, but not close enough. Next down Pinello. Phoenix down. Okay. Phoenix down Ash. Yeah, no. Can't bring it back. Eh, too much going on. not getting in there without a little more preparation. They who thirst not. Okay. And they're all still kind of decked out as best they can be right now. In theory, I can technically do stuff in Pharos, but I can't really get in there. So it would behoove me not to continue face bashing for now. Belias gets me into Giruvegan. Can certainly try running through there. I mean, doing the Great Crystal, hopefully not Ultima, but yeah, I think they've got me yellow call on Ultima. So you're continuing to tell me a lot of the stuff that I can do is in the south. Makes me wonder. They're more than enough to hint for the Crescent Stone now. Hold on. Hint Crescent Stone. Oh, it was previously used. Right, what was the thing that I wasn't able to hint for then? Oh, was it Site 3 key? Arcades Pinewood Chop 13. That requires me to get the the Pinewood Chops, which I can't do without either the Arrow Pass or the third security key. So I'm not going to be able to do Crescent Stone. I'm going to have to go to Busherba and do the hunt for the serpent skin. Not exactly check dense, but it's checks I know I can do. I can also get the Rock Toys hunt started. Means talking to the Moogle and Koos Skygrounds. Here. Go here. We talk to Moogle. Feel like a Then there's also a check in here. Antline. Start that. Set 2. Cargo items. Rhyme Fang, 8 Fluted Pull, and Firefly. So that was that. Now I go to the mines. I could at least take on the Serpent and the Rock Toys. I think I might be able to reach Antlion. Lhusu. This is certainly a familiar place. Spent more than a fair amount of time in this area. Money grinding is a bitch sometimes. Erlen. So he runs off despite the fact that he really shouldn't, but here we are. You. That's what I thought. Ta-da. Eat hog. My guy, you just watched me beat the shit out of a snake like 40 times your size. Uh-huh. Either that or the self-preservation instincts of a stone. Certainly doesn't have the balls of one. So the Proctoise is here. Hi, buddy. That's another one done. But I can't get the antlion, I don't think. I don't have the Site 3 key. Stone. Yeah, Site 3 key. Can't admit it'd be hilarious to get the Site 11 key before the Site 3 key. Not impossible, though. Now that I can talk to Pelica again. Time for hyperdrive. Bless you.
That was actually her laughing.
Hmm?
She's watching The Lighthouse right now, and one of her favorite things what happened.
Oh god. It was just, it was abrupt enough to sound like a sneeze.
Yup.
Alright, now turn into Pelica. Meow. Ain't kidding when I say activate hyper mode. There we go. Yes, I know. My friend is back. Dark moat, tula, and cactus flower. Oh wow, that's wild. Actually, wait, do I have Pelica's diary? No, I do it. Oh, second bit. Eye drops, golden axe, and bangle. Oh hey, bangle! I now have another source of Libra. Hold on. The fuck? Telling me? What are you telling me? What are you telling me I can do? Optimize accepted. I did. Cleo's techniques. Pelica's diary. Wait, I can get in there? Oh, I have the merchant's armband. I can do it. Okay. Let's go to Cleo's. Bianca. Well, that's an issue. Bianca got lost somewhere in the store. Oh, hey, Blizzaga. House of Stona and 1,000 gil. Amazing. Okay, that's enough of that. Now we can leave Bujerba for now. I'm glad I went back to check because that Blizzaga is going to be helpful. Private airships. That is the straw. Yes, I would like to board. Where am I going? That was the question. Wait. What happened? They're saying I can go. Wait, what? Why can I? Why can I do that now? What? How can I get to Nebradia?
That I do not know.
Yeah. So I can't fly there. I'm not going to be able. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave from Nalbina. That's going to say that I need to beat Judge Bergan. So what do I do? Yes, it's your carrot, I know. Yeah. I'll wax your carrot. Wait. Let me out. Actually, I think I know how I get there. Yes, I do know how I get there. Shit. It's Esther Sands. I go through the village. The cactus flower, ironically, got me access to Nebradia. Wow, that is wild. There's like 3 different ways to get to Nebradia. At least. There's 3 system access keys. There's the arrow passes. There's the cactus flower. Beat Judge Bergan. So 4 at least. Wow. Because yeah, they're still sitting there. They're not going to let me through. But if I port over here by the Esther Sands in South Bank Village, Beachcomber number 381. Bloodwing. Trouble in North Bank. That's what I can do. Again, activating hyperspeed. We go back and turn in the cactus flower. In theory.
The cactus already craves.
Archipelago items. Gave me a high potion, opal ring, and 500 gil.
Well, that's an assortment.
Yeah. Certainly a motley crew. Now I should be able to talk to Dantro's wife. She'll say, "Oh, that cactus flower. I need that for medicine." Dearie. That's not. Fuck. Chicory. Okay. Thanks, the Nebra. Dasher's wife give cactus flower. Cactus family quest. Patient Barheim key. Then it can't be Earth Tyrant, I don't think, because I don't have Weather Vane. Serpent one must. Sunstone, Black Orb. Yeah, I don't have Winglover, Wind Vane, or Weather. They're the whole thing. Cactus Flame. I mean, it says I can do it, so I know this is the connection point. The trick being, I am missing how to give her the flower. I think it might be because I don't have the serpent skin. Either that, or... it's been updated. Already have your maps. Spoke with you. Can't speak with the Chocobo. Spoke with Beachcomber. Okay, admittedly, I'm not sure what I'm missing there. It does say I can do it, so at some point I will be able to. Go back to... Go back to Robin Oster.
We must rob more oysters.
Yes.
I'll never get tired of that joke.
Okay. East Gate. South Gate. Giza Plains. don't have the crescent stone, so I can't go about that. I still have more south I can do. Good. And a mines. So I find myself wondering. I got the gill snapper hunt, which means I might actually be able to do. It might actually be rainy season now. Oh, it's dry. I don't think I have the weather stone either. I don't have the rainstone. Cluckatrice. Anya. Right, the Cluckatrice. I can take that out. It's a bank. Out here, forget. Back up. Else the Cluckatrice should appear. In theory. But perhaps not in practice. Bye, buddy. There we go. All right. Talk to Dania again and get stuff. Stone blade and bowline sash. Cool. So I can't go this way to get into the plains. Can't get to Osmond from here. I would have to instead teleport there. Which I think should we do it from here? No. Good. Oh, I was running right past the gem I needed in South Gate. Right then. Teleport. I am going to Jahara. Fire and chocobo. Way.
What?
There it is. Thanks, Chocobo. Go to the Henna Mines and do the basic starting area. Yeah, this place isn't gonna be that bad for us. Push the button, applaud the jellyfish. God, these animations feel sluggishly slow without speed boost.
Yeah.
They seem inhumanly slow, even. Which is the weirdest thing about them. It's like, watch when they swing their weaponry. That does not seem... That does not seem like a valid attack speed. There's the mind flayers in here. Oh, it's X tab. Alright, so that's something to turn in Jahara. Back here, we push the button again. Changes the gates. Go through this way. Continue. Oh, it's a life hang. The door. We have this. This is where the place gets a little confusing. Dang it. Wait. Yeah, no, there's nothing. No. Behold the nightmares. That is what? Empyrean Rod. That is a mimic.
He just lost some mining.
Yep. Treasure in here, though. Need to get that. I also need to find the Mind Flayer. What you got? Holy moat. Where's Stoner? I do. You don't, though. You do, though. Ow. Behold the totality of thy nightmares. Next. Right, this segment. Side, Crooked Fang. Here it turns into a bit of a maze. Go through that way despite wanting to. It goes that way despite wanting to. Hit this spot. Hit the gate switchboard. It'll switch. We have to fight a bunch of slimes again. That's a bunch of jelly.
Slimes.
Must be jelly because GM don't shake like that. It's darker time. Oops. Go back. It's all those drops. Sag. So there's that done and dusted. Can't go that way, can go this way. Allows us in here. Can't go this way, but we can go around. I'm in here. And fight. Wait. Mind Flayer. That's Mirn. That's the boss fight. Tiamat. Bye, Tiamat. Well, that's that. And Mirn is saved. They take us straight back to Harry Meats. Which got me a Chronos tier, Dusty Remain, and 5,000 gil. Okay. Jolt, Self-Maker, Wood Dweller. Oh god, the Dewdrop Pebbles. I can do them. Intently immune. Dewdrop Pebble. Oh god. Do I remember where all the Dewdrop Pebbles are? Fuck no. Oh, there's one. Thought there was one back here.
Thingy thing.
Yeah, I know. Might have been more up here, but I don't remember. One right there. Great if they like marked on the map where they are. But again, I don't think that's something they can do, given the game's limitations. Maybe with some modding, I don't know. I swear there was one over here somewhere. There is. I was right. Wait. Just running into you multiple times. One in the fountain. I remember that. Is it you that gets it for us? Yes. Yeah. One there. One down this path. Don't think there's one down this way. I can check. If I go much further, I lose them. They only exist here in Ariwheat. Don't remember if I got them all or not.
I am not the man to ask, because I would know where to look to begin with.
What do I there? And no, she would have continued on if I got them all. Damn it. Oh wait, do I have Feather the Flock? No. Well, at least this place is pretty.
Indeed.
Not one with you. Stab apprentice. Found the one on the path up. It's right there. Found the one on the weapon there. Watch that be the last one. There we go. Oh, the Oichibo. That wasn't even an archipelago check, that was just an item. Alright. We've done everything in Dalmore Jungle. As far as item checks go. That said, I believe there is in fact a boss fight to do. Didn't have the teleports. And boss. The Elder Worm. It's pollen time. And another pollen.
You got it. I believe in you.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
That part's not denial.
Where's the new cutscenes? Got him. Ta-da. Alright. Then we abuse the save crystal.
Delicious.
Can't really do much in Still Shrines yet. So... Feywood. Oh god, Feywood. I have to go to the Feywood. Feywood and Giruvegan.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Of course, for that I have to give somebody Belias, so... Think about who I'm going to give that to. It. Status petrify. Okay, that was weird. Foster, how'd you die?
Great mysteries of the world.
Indeed. And boss fight. Reflecia. Boss fight done. Back to the crystal to get my MP back, because Christ. That sucked. All of my MP. So in theory, there's also a hunt here. Cool. Oh. That's a problem. Run! Okay, fine. Oh, nearest visible. Dark. Oh, nearest visible. Holy. You heard me. Nuke this bitch. Serum, Ash.
I can't.
Oh, Pinello. Please don't die. No, you already did. Never mind. Raha. Okay. Well, it's definitely gives me time to react to shit. Ooh, that's not great.
Could this be?
Solitude. Oh. Fuck me, I guess. I don't think I can take out the Marlboro. Ow.
Oh, could this be?
And this is not going well for me no matter what I try. I
Yeah.
cannot beat that.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. They had to be careful around that thing. Also trying to find the treasure. I think they said there's supposed to be a treasure in here somewhere. Supposedly. Yeah, there's a treasure in here somewhere. Where is it?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yes, it is. Actually, want nothing to do with the Marlboro. There it is.
What's in the jar?
Wind globe.
I mean, better than just like 500 gil.
Yeah. It's certainly an object I need, so. Ow. Mirror Knight. That's a problem. There are two treasures here. Hey, Pinello.
Another.
There we go. Alright, Baywood Candle. There's treasure.
Ooh, fat loot.
Aqua shot. Insectos.
And insect bug.
And then there's you jerks.
Poor Mossler. Oh, he's healed again.
That's gonna happen to him a lot, I feel. Being able to get our hands on Redis would be nice. Ow. Oh, come here, ahead.
Nice.
So, no head?
I think you just got it.
Unfortunately, not a fun one.
No, probably a lot of.
Yeah, very unfortunate. God, everything around here is... Oh my god. So go this way. There? That. Teams. Yes, it should be this way. Turn. Ow. Ow. Oh, this is not the correct one. Is this the correct one? It is. Go that way. Teams!
Look at them boils.
Look at them heens. That way. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, good goodness. You keep beating the shit out of Fran.
They don't like the bunny.
I do not like the Banui. This way. Hello, Giruvegan. Belias actually gets you something. Gets you orology. But nothing else. Belias gets you fuck all. Belias gets you fuck all. Elias get you anything? Nope, not there. But here. Get you Libra. I think Fran gets it. Battle lore. Accessories 10. Shields 5. Phoenix lore, Archer heavy armor. Rem lore. Shades black. 1,000 needles. HP lore. Wow. Yeah, it went pretty hard. What's wrong with your hand bones? What an odd pairing. Oh, Fanford gets you something special. Said I pretty much mastered Coke so far. Summon Belias. Gate. Giruvegan.
Still really pretty.
Yes. That said, we're at time, so I am going to save here. And that means that we are going back to here. So, thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and certainly hope it's been fun to vibe with us for a while as I got more checks done and realized just how bouncy this seed is. I am on Blue Sky. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command, which lets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime, should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let us find our raid target for the evening. Make sure that things continue moving forward. Gar's playing a game called Dive or Die. That's fun to see at the top of the list. We have Super Robot Wars. Makanova is continuing playing that. Vector's playing Tunic. Oshi's playing what? Isles of Sea and Sky. Taz playing Outer Wilds. Benji's playing Return of Samus. Blue is playing Super Paper Mario. Where are we? I still have to start up Voices of the Void at some point. Alright, Host is chasing tornadoes with funnel runners. Yeah, it's literally like a tornado chasing simulator game.
That's fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen much about it. Could always go that route. It feels like one of those kind of vibe nights. And Rai is a wonderful person to just kind of vibe to. I think we can go about that route. Here's the raid message as usual, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down. We'll make our way over to Rye Toast. Raid. That should be correct. That appears to be correct. Alright. With that, everything appears to be in working order. Doors are open, portals are shining in the distance. Say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors. Thanks again for joining us here in Daemon Marina. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.
Stay